How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. I was just driving by and I did see a suspicious vehicle parked on private property.
Yep.
So I just wanted to come check and make sure everything's okay. Legal, good standing?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. Is there anything?
I recognize your AFA.
Yeah,
right?
That's me.
Okay.
How are you?
Good.
Anything in the car I should know about?
Not in this car, sir.
Okay. All right. Any drugs, anything like that? Nothing?
Tonight.
Would you consent just for my safety if I conducted a quick pat down?
I don't think.
Officer Eldridge.
Oh yeah.
I saw a suspicious vehicle parked in a private business, so I just came to investigate.
Oh no, I was just doing a building check. I was about to.
Were you weren't doing road piracy, were you?
No, sir. I was not doing road piracy.
Okay. Do you know what that is?
Not entirely. What is road piracy?
Giving hardworking people tickets for not committing crimes.
No, sir. None of that.
All right. Making sure there was nothing illegal in his car that I should know about. There wasn't. I'm sure there's nothing illegal in yours, right?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, I sit here in small-town America at my house with a nice American flag and a big creek behind me. I wonder to myself, is it acceptable where a police force has so few officers where 2 of the 3 I've met have used curse words? Nope. One's demanding you answer questions. Nope. The other thinks it's acceptable to have curse words literally on patches on his vest. And the word that he uses that he's celebrating is goon. Webster's dictionary says a goon is someone that's is hired to intimidate or harass people. Watch the video and enjoy. Now for we the people, I love curse words, free speech. But for small town cops getting paid an exorbitant amount of money to run around wearing curse words that are on patches on their vest, talking about and bragging about how they intimidate people, not a fan. And you guys should do the same thing I did. One cop flexed his badge a little bit too hard and knocked on my window. So now I've done the same thing with every other cop I've seen since. Hold him accountable. You guys remember Officer Eldridge? That's the cop with the dirty mouth in front of kids that just needed to have answers to his questions.
Cooler.
I don't answer questions, man. Unless I'm detained, brother. Appreciate it, though. So I'm going to get back to them because I don't want them to keep...
I mean, I'm not trying to, like, bust your balls or anything. I'm just wondering what's going on.
Well, I'd rather not talk about balls. I have a 9-year-old in the back seat. That seems highly inappropriate.
I actually didn't even see him.
Yeah. And it's a school, but...
Yeah, no, but
well, he's currently engaging in road piracy. As you can see. He's being a road pirate. So we're going to go ask him, besides using inappropriate language in front of children, does he like being a dirty, filthy road pirate? My bet is he might just leave as soon as we pull up. So, let's see. He looked. He sees me. Officer Eldridge.
Oh yeah.
I saw a suspicious vehicle parked in a private business, so I just came to investigate.
Oh no, I was just doing a building check. I was about to.
Were you weren't doing road piracy, were you?
No, sir. I was not doing road piracy.
Okay. Do you know what that is?
Not entirely. What is road piracy?
Giving hardworking people tickets for not committing crimes.
No, sir. None of that.
All right. You saw it. We released the video.
Did you know?
We did. Did you see it?
I saw bits of it. I was working yesterday.
We
so.
put...
Right. Yep. Look.
Anything in your car I should know about? Anything illegal on you?
On me?
Keep in mind, you run my stuff, I'll run yours.
My car right there?
Oh, your name, salary, Eldridge, I'll get everything, man. FOIA request at all. That body cam rolling, get that too.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just having a conversation with you, man. So I suppose when people are asking what you're doing here.
Yeah. What do you think someone's doing in the school zone?
I have no idea what you're doing here, man.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to let the dogs get back to not wanting you here because they seem pretty hostile. Both service-trained shepherds and Malinois, so I don't want to get them too upset.
What are you doing with them here?
Huh?
What are you doing with the dogs? Are you going on a walk or something?
What am I doing with my service animals?
Yeah.
Minding my business, man. The opposite of what you're doing. All right, man.
You have
the apology in there for you. I thought you deserved that because you did apologize.
How are you adjusting to town well?
Oh yeah. See, I wanted to see, like, I normally travel the country, right? I'm all over the place, but I didn't know. I've filmed Townsend about 2 years back, and I didn't know if, based on our last meeting, if I should kind of set up office here and just film here. If you guys are behaved enough for me to go out to other places, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's your right to film wherever you want.
Do you think you guys are behaved well enough? I don't have to set up office here?
Well, you can set up office wherever you like. I think we do have a very, very good police department, and I hope that...
I think Marshawn's great. I met him before.
Michael Marchand?
Marchand, yeah, he's awesome.
Yep, I agree. He's a great patrol officer.
He's great. So maybe we got off to the wrong foot?
I agree. So I think moving forward that we can have a more positive relationship. You know, that's what we're here to do, serve and protect. So if you are a permanent resident of this town, I look forward to your service.
Me as well. You guys will find out that, like, I'm not a dickhead, man. Like, I probably would have screamed and yelled at you, but my kid was in the car, so I didn't want to do that. But if you guys are on, like, patrols or, like, you guys have a traffic stop, I'll get out and I'll film. I won't interfere. I won't, like, I'm just here to stand on my constitutional rights. That's it, man.
Well, as long as the stuff like that happens, we can mutually agree that, you know, you let us do our job and we'll let you film. And
I don't take unlawful orders, though. If you tell me to get back and I'm not obstructing, I don't do it.
Exactly, just as long as you're not obstructing, and we're aware of your right to film traffic stops and us interacting in public and stuff like that. So
you a good shot?
I'm a decent shot.
I used to be a great shot, and then like
What did you shoot?
Dang felonies. I had a Glock 19.
Okay. I'm not a Glock guy myself. Just the grip angle bugs my hands a little bit, but
see, I like Smith & Wessons. I think SIGs are great, but I think they're way too hand heavy. But
it's a heavy firearm.
Can't shoot anymore. Courts don't let me.
Oh, they don't?
Well, no, I got felonies, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm not allowed to have a fire. If I do, then that's a big charge.
Yeah, no, it is.
Felon in possession of a firearm? We wouldn't want that. If I got caught with a firearm, I'm telling you one thing, I wouldn't cuff up. I would run. I am the fastest person you've ever seen for at least 10 seconds.
Well, then what happens after that 10 seconds? You slow down a bit?
Oh, no, I pass out or die. I'm gassed. All right, no tickets. Promise me, no tickets today.
No tickets? Yeah, I can't promise you that.
Come on.
I do my job and control.
Oh, I mean, if anyone's driving, like, recklessly, but it's a 45, someone's driving, like, 50, no tickets for anything silly. No road piracy, all right? All right, agreed. Have a good day. Is everything up to date? Inspection?
Yes, sir.
All right. We buckle when you don't need to be. You buckle now. Perfect. Look at you, all safe, Eldridge. All right, you take it easy. Be safe.
You have a good day.
Remember, hands where I can see them?
I think they are.
All right, perfect. It's Officer Eldridge. He's behaving today. I think he learned a little something from my last video. Is he leaving now? Oh, yeah. That'll do it. No road piracy today. You're welcome, Townsend. Alright, guys, we're engaging in road piracy here. It's a suspicious vehicle. It's parked in private property. I just want to investigate it.
Hello, sir.
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. I was just driving by and I did see a suspicious vehicle parked on private property.
Yep.
So I just wanted to come check and make sure everything's okay. Legal, good standing.
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. Is there anything?
I recognize your AFA.
Yeah,
right?
that's me.
Okay.
How are you?
Good.
Anything in the car I should know about?
Not in this car, sir.
Okay. All right. Any drugs, anything like that? Nothing.
Not tonight.
Would you consent just for my safety if I conducted a quick pat down?
I don't think that's necessary, sir.
Okay. Well, you do have the right to refuse.
Yep.
You're not engaged in a crime, so I appreciate it. You guys, what are you doing? Just a little traffic control?
Yeah, just making sure people aren't going too fast.
Okay. Now you're not engaging in road piracy, are you?
No, that I'm not doing.
Okay, excellent, good. Because they're just hard-working people. You know I live in town now, right?
I do.
Live in town, so I like...
whereabouts, if you don't mind me asking?
Just in the vicinity. Okay. You know who I met before? Officer Marchand. How do you pronounce his name? Marchand?
Marchand.
He's awesome.
He's a good dude.
He's a great dude.
That's yeah.
I met the sergeant. And I met one of the detectives because I was here like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I know you guys have a good department. I did have an unfortunate experience with Officer Eldridge. Did you see that? So I
understand he apologized though.
He did. Yep. Well, I put it all in the video. I like to be fair. Sure. He did. I was more upset because he's saying that in front of my kid. And secondly, like, I don't like to be bothered if I'm not doing anything wrong. Yep. You know what I mean? If I'm just sitting there minding my business outside of a school, what do you think I'm doing? I'm enrolling one of my kids.
I watched the video. You're allowed to be there. You're allowed to do what you were doing. So.
What's your name?
I'm Officer Ferrier.
Officer Ferrier. Matt Ferrier. All right. Well, I appreciate it. No tickets today, right?
Not yet.
No. I mean, I understand. Listen, if they're driving recklessly, but if it's a 45, they're doing 55, you give them a break?
I do.
That's awesome.
Most
Great to hear.
Just try to, educate people.
Perfect. We're going to pull out of here doing about $1.20. You think I'll be all right?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's an awful idea, especially with you. All right. Thanks, man. Right, take care. All right. He's behaving. He's behaving. Doing the right thing there. Being nice, and that's the reason I stopped you today.
Hey, what's up, man?
How we doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good, thanks. Just coming to say hi.
Hi. I'm Officer Tucker with the Townsend Police Department.
Nice to meet you, man. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. I met Officer... Oh, what was his name? I just met him. He was nice. Oh, I can't remember his name. Young kid, like you, like young, brown hair.
Oh, well, there's a couple of us that are young.
Is that with an F? Farrier? Is that it? Farrier, okay. I was just making sure he was okay and he wasn't in distress. I was making sure there was nothing illegal in his car that I should know about. There wasn't. I'm sure there's nothing illegal in yours, right?
No, sir.
Okay. Goon shit. Oh, what does that mean?
Just a patch.
Like a patch. Well, Officer Tucker, it's not just a patch, is it? This comp is so proud to have a patch on his vest that says goon shit. Well, let's look at the definition of what a goon is. Definition 1. A stupid, foolish, or eccentric person. Check. Or a violent, aggressive person who is hired to intimidate or harm people. It's great to see that Officer Tucker has such great self-awareness. What's not so great is that Officer Tucker is a field training officer. He's in charge of training other officers. He's having regular interaction with children, and one of the patches on his vest has a curse word. First, Officer Eldridge's use of language, and now this. Are we sensing a pattern? Let me know in the comments. Patch, cool, like, yeah, cool insignia. Like yeah, very cool.
Patch got, like,
I'm all about that. Yeah, I got, oh, cool. I got patches all over my dog stuff.
I like that stuff, man. I like your tattoos.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got all sorts of patches on my dog stuff, too. I want to say hi to each one of you because I live in town now, and I met Officer Eldridge.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an FTO?
Yeah.
That makes sense. You're a nice guy. I met Officer Eldridge. We didn't get off on the right foot. Did you hear about that?
No.
I put a video out about it. He was...
Oh, you on YouTube or something?
Yeah.
Oh, no, right.
Yeah, my channel name is Accountability for All. I'm like a big channel out there. But I had like a negative, I was just sitting there, my kid was getting registered for school, and he came up and started asking me a lot of questions, demanding to know where I was from and why I had service dogs, so I just let him know, and then he started saying like inappropriate stuff in front of my daughter, so I just let him know I didn't appreciate it, and then, we put the video out and he apologized.
Cool, man.
So we all make mistakes. I've made mistakes, you just gotta learn from them,
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, well I appreciate it. Thanks very much. Have a good day. All right.